All right, for my introductory speech, I have 3 volunteers to listen to me talk. All right, everyone, so I want to thank you all so much for taking the time to listen to this little speech of mine. I know that it's a little uncomfortable being approached by a stranger and asked to listen to me talk about myself, so I really appreciate it. So I am taking an online speech class at DSU this semester, and this class has been really helpful thus far in learning different aspects about public speaking. For example, how your speech should be organized, the source material you need to look for online and in books and other places, and additionally, key terms that are important in public speaking, such as your main points, your preliminary bibliography, and icebreakers. So, the actual depth of this speech is going to be about me personally, my goals, my ambitions, and things like that. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. My name is Meg Turner. I am originally from Texas, but I now am in Sioux Falls. So my husband is actually a full-time student here in Madison, so that's how I was able to make it in here today. I am currently studying special education at DSU, and I'm a full-time student online. What brought me down the special education path was that my mother was a social worker, my grandmother was a special education teacher, and my uncle is special needs. So because of that, the influences in my life have always kind of driven me in this direction. So it's really no surprise that this is where I ended up and this is the direction I ended up wanting to take my life. I have a family at home. I have a husband, as I mentioned earlier, that's here studying full-time for cyber operations. And I have the 2 best kids in the entire world. I have Ryan, who is 3, and Alexandria, who will be 2 next month. And they are my entire life. I absolutely adore them. We also have a dog, and he is a pit bull mutt mix that showed up and never left one day. And he is also just great. He sleeps about 23 of the 24 hours out of the day, and I could not ask for a better pupper, so I have to add him in there. So what I do, other than being a student here at DSU, is I'm an active duty soldier for the Army on a reserve unit in Sioux Falls, as I mentioned earlier. I absolutely love the Army. I love my soldiers. I cannot say enough nice things about the people I get to work with. Even though I work with reservists, so they're typically only there 2 days out of the month, sometimes a few extra if they're pulling some extra days. I am so happy every time I see them. Even though it means I'm working extra so they can come in, I get so excited because I just love my soldiers so much, and I'm so thankful that I have the opportunity to work and learn from all of them. However, the Army has been really difficult on my family as far as being gone a lot from my kids, and my husband has to pull a lot of the load on his own. So after this, I plan on graduating from DSU and going to work full-time as a teacher in a school district. My son's really excited because we'll be starting school at the same time, so when he's starting kindergarten, I should be able to start teaching. So I really appreciate you all giving me the opportunity to talk to you today and to tell you a little bit more about myself. It's been great meeting you all, and I hope to continue this class and be able to improve upon my public speaking skills. I always say that I was not born with a healthy amount of self-doubt like normal people, so I'm fairly comfortable in the public speaking arena now, but I'm really thankful for the opportunity to get to learn more about the technical aspects of it. So with that, thank you all so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.